That's the fullback, Lorenzo Neal, in motion. And Breeze on the end around to Eric Parker, who is being chased by Warfield and clobbered out of bounds by Chenard Hartz in a good razzle-dazzle of 19 yards on the game's opening play. Second down, 11. They got to get inside the 37. That's Justin Peel, the second-string tight end on the fly, as Breeze hits his receiver, Antonio Gates, quickly tackled on the play by Willie Pyle. 29. Osgood is in as a third receiver. Second down and 7. And here comes Breeze looking at his second option and on the run, chased by Hicks and then clobbered by Willie Pyle at about the 15-yard line. It's 3rd and 6. They got to get inside the 6. They're at the 11 right now. And Breeze to the end zone and incomplete. Looking for Gates. He was covered by Willie Piles, who is being thrown in there with the injury to Wesley. Inside the 6. They're at the 11 right now. And Breeze to the end zone and incomplete. Looking for Gates. He was covered by Willie Piles, who is being thrown in there with the injury to Wesley. From Nate Kading, he is a rookie out of Iowa. And the Chargers cannot score on the first possession today. Missing wide left. And Kansas City holds them out. And Kading only missing his 3rd field goal try of the season. This is their first possession today. And Green with time outside Richardson. Gobbled up and does not get the first down. Nice tackle on the far side by Stephen Cooper. Chargers get it for a second time. 43-yard line, 1st and 10. The fake to Tomlinson, and Breeze going deep, and he's got his receiver. And that is Eric Parker, who beats Barty and is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. A 55-yard strike. 1st and goal, San Diego. Kansas City defensive line, 2 tight ends for the Chargers. 2nd down and goal at the 1. Handoff as Breeze slips to Tollison, and he's in for the touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown dive by LaDainian Tomlinson, and the Chargers on top 6-0. 1st and 10 for Trent Green, who sends Chris Horn in motion and outside to Gonzalez with the Horn block, and Gonzalez is brought down by Jammer. Looked like the ball may have been jarred free. He holds on. He has a first down. 2 tight ends. The Chiefs have got to get to the Charger 42. 2nd down and 10. The Blaylock pitch and great blocking, and Edwards brings him down at the 31-yard line.
Priest Holmes earlier this year was still sitting out with that ding knee, that stretched medial collateral ligament.
From the 31, 1st and 10, they go to Gonzalez. Down the sideline, he beat Quentin Jammer. He stayed inbounds to the 5, and it's a first down with a 27-yard hit.
And he gets a big play.
From the 5, it's 1st and goal. This is Blaylock. He's going to get an escort in with Richardson and with Will Shields leading the way. A 5-yard touchdown run by Derek Blaylock, taking the place of the injured Priest Holmes. 2 tight ends in for Breeze. Both were split. Tomlinson with a Mike Goff block on the screen pass. Kawika Mitchell along with Fujita bring him down at the 36. Peel in the backfield with Tomlinson for Breeze. Look at the time for Drew Brees. Tomlinson bobbles it, incomplete. Coverage by Dexter McLeon. It is not a catch. It is incomplete, and the Chargers have got a punt for the first time today. 2nd down and 5 from the 11. The pitch out to Larry Johnson, the number 1 pick out of Penn State, who breaks a Godfrey tackle, hit by Terrence Neal, and runs for a first down into the secondary. Keel makes the stop, a 12-yard pickup. Green, here comes Foley, there goes Green outside to Gonzalez. He sheds a Lieber attempted tackle, then hit by Edwards and by Keel. First start in 3 games for Leftwich. 2nd down and 10, 46-yard line. Green, caught by Tony Gonzalez, hit by Sammy Davis, and belted by Lieber. Another first down, which began back at the 6. 2nd down and 10. Gonzalez on the move, and Green to Jason Dunn, the other tight end, who cracks his way into Jammer. Has another first down, a 16-yard pickup. Green as a receiver, 1st and 10, San Diego's 26. The pitch out to Johnson. Bober gives him a block, and he finds a seam. And the tackle is made at about the 15-yard line by Jerry Wilson. 2 tight ends. Chargers sticking their base defense. 1st and 10 from the Charger 15. Green. Caught by Kennison. First catch today. Drilled by Jammer. He is down to the 6-yard line. Dunn had a 16-yard catch on this drive, too. 3rd down and 1. 13th play of the drive. Larry Johnson slicing his way in for a touchdown. Larry Johnson's first NFL touchdown. This season.
The biggest name for Marty Schottenheimer's line.
Now regular 4 defensive back set. 2nd down, and the handoff goes to Tomlinson. Breaking tackles into the secondary. Hartz brings him down after a rumble of 14 yards. Osgood is the 3rd receiver from the 43, 3rd and 4. Breeze. And caught by McCardell. He's got the first down. Working on McLeon on the side. He wheels his way to the 33, and he picks up 10 on the play. 2nd down, 23 for Breeze. It's a Tomlinson run. A block on the play by Olivier.
The range was severely limited, so you're still at least 20 yards from guaranteed field goal.
3rd and 15. Osgood is the 3rd receiver as Breeze throws, and the pass is caught at the 24-yard line. It's Antonio Gates hit by Pyle, and he'll be close to a first down. And no interceptions over the 169 consecutive passes. Longest current streak, longest in the history of the Chargers. 11th play of the drive. Osgood is the 3rd receiver. And they've got to get to the 14-yard line, and a bullet thrown, caught by Parker. Wheels his way inside the 5. Has the first down, beat Bar T, and it's a gain on the play of 17 yards. 1st and goal, San Diego. 3 receivers. 1st and goal from the Kansas City 3. Tomlinson, a great block by Fono T, ushers him in for his 2nd rushing touchdown today. A 3-yard burst, and we're an extra point away from being tied again here at Arrowhead with 3:11 to play in the first half. 1st and 10. They've got Blaylock back in the game, and he gets the call with the pass. Hit by Jammer, brought down by Edwards. Horn is a 3rd receiver for the Chiefs. 44-yard line, 1st and 10 for Green, throwing to Johnny Morton. Coverage by Davis.
Over the middle, I think it's something they could really do easily, especially with their tight end Gonzalez.
You mentioned it. Fletcher is the 5th defensive back. 2nd down and 10. And speaking of Gonzalez, there's a catch. He is brought down on the play by Stephen Cooper. He's close to a first down.
Quickly ready for the next play.
2nd down and 4. Horn is that other receiver out there with the shotgun snap from Wigman. Green throws, caught by Gonzalez. Tackled by Cooper, the linebacker, at about the 14. He's got 2 tight ends. Dunn is in the game. The fake to Blaylock, and here goes Green looking to the end zone for Kennison. Knocked away. Great double coverage. And coming down hard, Sammy Davis. Jerry Wilson was there as well. Incomplete. 2 tight ends atop your screen. 3rd down and 6. They got to get to the 5. Green. And looking for Gonzalez, working on Lieber. Caught it, but out of bounds. And you can see on the chalk where he brought up the turf. Player in the National Football League. The hold by the punter, Steve Cheek. And the Chiefs have the lead.
Of defensive situation, you've got to be patient.
5 in the secondary for the Chiefs. Osgood is the 3rd receiver from the 31st and 10. Caught by Osgood, who is grabbed by Barty, crossing into Chiefs territory. A 27-yard pickup and a first down to the 43. 2nd down, long 4, ball at the 38-yard line. Breeze. Down the middle, and it is dropped incomplete. Looking for Antonio Gates. Coverage by Kawika Mitchell and by Pyle. 18 seconds to play. Osgood is the 3rd receiver. And Breeze again outside the outlet pass. It's caught by Tomlinson. Run out of bounds by Caver. Close to a first down.
Between the arms, you're going to see leveled here to try to block it.
The Lou Groza Award winner in college football a season ago, a 52-yard try is up and no good. His 2nd miss of the game, his 3rd miss in the last 2 games. And now 8 seconds remain, and Marty Schottenheimer can't get a field goal out of Kading for the 2nd time this afternoon. And he'll be getting the ball first.
Yeah, he'll catch this one on the run.
with wind blowing, and from the 9-yard line, this is Kansas City's Dante Hall finding a seam. There's a block from Jones. He's got an escort. He's being chased from behind. Dante Hall fumbles the ball. It's loose at the 5, and the Chargers have gotten it.
Are you kidding me? In 2004, shifting the ball back and forth and loses track of the ball. It comes out. San Diego alertly trailing, picks it up.
2nd down and 7. From the 8, that's McCardell in motion with Tomlinson in the backfield, and Breeze with some play action and looking deep, and he's got the tight end Gates. A catch and run out to the 35. The half at one of the corners. 2nd down and 10 from the 34-yard line for Breeze, and the pass is caught by McCardell.
Because the running game hasn't been there that strong as usual.
McLeon is the 5th defensive back, 3rd and 5. They've got to get to the 40. Gates in motion. And a block by Oben in time. Oh, and a big hit by McLeon on Gates. Incomplete. It was clean. There's no yellow on the field. And San Diego has got a punt on their first second-half possession today.
Gates getting doubled up by Gonzalez at the tight end spot.
Drayton Florence continues to take the place of the injured Sammy Davis near the 20-yard line. 2nd down and 7. Larry Johnson in the game. Here comes the rush, and down goes Trent Green, hit by Godfrey.
Blitz and really turn it loose against this offense.
5 in the secondary. They've got to get to the 26. It's 3rd and 15. Green goes deep, and he's looking for Kennison. Knocked away beautifully by Florence, the guy taking the place of the injured Sammy Davis. And with the Chiefs punt, San Diego takes over at midfield. 1st and 10, the end around. It goes Tomlinson to Parker, and Breeze wants to block. And Eric Parker finds some room and splits the needle, and he is tripped up at the last second by Fujita. And the dive and gain of 38 yards will be 3rd down 5 from the Kansas City 7. That's Peel in motion. And they float one into McCardell, who is covered by Warfield. It's dropped and incomplete in the end zone. And finally, the rookie out of Iowa in a 3rd-round pick drills it from 25, a flag down on the play. 9 pounds and 2 ounces. From the 16-yard line, 1st and 10, play action by Green after the San Diego punt. It's caught by Johnny Morton. Grabbed by Florence and knocked out of bounds at the 34-yard line. In the backfield, Blaylock, who gives a block to Green. Now Trent Green on the move, and a flag thrown and brought down on the play. Moss hadn't played since week 9. 3rd down and 9, the Chiefs at the 46. Green evades the rush again and throws, and it's caught by Gonzalez. Right at the footsteps of Terrence Keel. A 23-yard pickup on 3rd and 9. The 8th play of the drive. 1st and 10. In the backfield is Blaylock, who gets the handoff and squirts free. Lieber brings him down in the secondary at the 22 from the 21. Blaylock again. Nice block by Bober. That opens up the door. Good block by Gonzalez. Oh, what a touchdown run! Derek Blaylock, a 22-yard gallop, and the Chiefs have taken the lead again. Tynes with the extra point, and no good.
That's his 2nd missed extra point of the season.
1 was in Jacksonville. Tomlinson in the backfield for Breeze. Now they empty it. Breeze, Gates, and hit by Pyle, who is dragged by Gates to the 44. 43 defense. That's Gates in motion. And outside to Tomlinson, around Wilkerson, got the block from Goff and takes it deep into Kansas City territory, crossing the 1st down marker. Blown 4 fourth-quarter leads this season. And Breeze going long down the side. It's caught by McCardell, who works into Fujita's grasp at the 19-yard line. A 22-yard pickup. One tight end. Neal is in the game as a fullback. 18-yard line. Breeze 1st and 10. Here comes Caver. Breeze goes by him. There's the pass. Caught! Antonio Gates with a touchdown. An 18-yard toss from quarterback Drew Brees. And the Chargers have tied the Chiefs.
Well, the key there's two keys really. First is basketball. You have the body position. You go up for the rebound while the other guy's on the ground.
One missed extra point by the Chiefs. 2 rushing touchdowns by Tomlinson, a touchdown pass moments ago by Brees. The Chiefs have 3 rushing touchdowns today. And the kickoff, backpedaling to the 5, Dante Hall, who has an 82-yard return today. And again, dancing his way by Kading, has an escort, chased by Osgood. He will go the distance. The electrifying Dante Hall.
Jump off sides like that, you saw Tony Gonzalez do, usually because you're so anxious because you know you got a great route.
So trying for 2, here comes Trent Green. And to the end zone, and it is caught for a 2-point conversion to Eddie Kennison. And the Chiefs now have upped their lead to 7 over San Diego. Secondary, second down and 22, again to the 41-yard line for the first down. Brees going deep down the side for Osgood and makes the grab. Got by Pyle and off to the races he goes. Grabbed by Warfield, dragged down from behind. A big-time completion. Brees to Kasim Osgood of 65 yards.
Touchdown pass to Antonio Gates. 11 yards. Field goal. And the score, Chargers 34, Chiefs 31. Pass to Tony Gonzalez is incomplete. Pass is incomplete, intended for Eddie Kennison. Quentin Jammer with the coverage. And support in today's game. Please buckle up and arrive home safely. This is Dan Roberts reminding you to listen to the Chiefs Locker Room Show live on 101 KCFX, the Fox, on your way home. Again, if you have automobile problems, look for the